natin today is interview with my friend Lee. Thank you for joining me today. Today mag-ano lang tayo, mag-uusap-usap about yung life namin dito sa Japan. So, for your information, I've been living in Japan for 2 decades. Yay! Oh my gosh!
Almost a decade. 8 years.
8 years, okay. And then, nung pumunta ka dito sa Japan, meron ka ng idea about the place?
Just a little bit, but not really a lot. Like, I'm still confused, like, what kind of image yung makikita ko dito sa Japan.
Okay. Ako naman kasi, like, back then, ang natatandaan ko yung like, ewan ko kung makaka-relate kayo, yung may mga Ultraman, saka Sailor Moon. I think may nakikita ko na anime before. So, yung idea, and then dun sa father ko, yung sa lolo namin, nakakakinig ako ng yung mga story nila about the war, yung mga Japanese soldier, yung mga ganon. So, parang wala akong concrete image of Japan dun sa present time. So, before coming here, I still like, I was taught na makakakita ko ng yung mga tao is nakakimono sila, and then may mga sword, and then may mga samurai, like ninjas, yung mga ganun lang. Ka-agree ka?
Iba na siguro yung generation ko that time.
Okay, and it's like...
But actually, sabi ng teacher ko, ganito, ganyan, ganyan. But I think I don't really have a concrete idea about Japan.
Okay.
But that time, there is already internet. So I can search about Japan. But there are still not a lot of information. I just search about my city.
Okay.
Now, these days, marami ng YouTube and everything. But that time, wala pa talaga.
Okay, that was 8 years ago. So, nung pumunta ka rito, ano yung nakita mo? What is Japan? Yung after nung lumabas ka sa airport.
Sa airport.
Ano
Umiyak ako. Kasi yung McDonald's walang rice. Bakit ganun?
True! Like yung McDonald's.
Until now, I cannot get over it.
Yeah, that's one thing. Like my sister, it's like she is so disappointed with Kentucky Fried Chicken kasi wala daw gravy. I mean, we don't have gravies here. Okay. Ako naman...
Ang lungkot. As in, look at my face.
Yun yung nalulungkot. Walang gravy, walang rice, wala silang rice.
Bakit ganun? Like Japan, like the image actually when I was in the Philippines, kasi nakikita ko sa supermarket, ang presyo ng Japanese rice was 5,000 pesos.
Yeah, it's
Wow,
kinda
that's so expensive. And then when so ako, ang gusto kong matikman una-una is actually Japanese rice. Kaya nagpunta ako sa McDonald's. I saw McDonald's. Yay! McDonald's! I can eat like chicken and rice. No. Walang chicken, walang rice.
Yeah, and if you order food here, normally it comes with chopstick, not actually spoon and fork.
I actually was okay with it.
Okay. Ako naman yung impression ko is parang, I was in the car, I remember myself. Tapos maraming mga tao na nasa stoplight ako. And then maraming nagpapasabi ko. Nagwa-watch lang ako dun sa mga dumadaan na tao dun sa intersection. Ang liliit ng mata nila. So yun yung impression ko. They really have like very singkit eyes. And then back then, yung mga houses, now it's like turning into very modern cities. I mean yung mga houses. Pero before it's like, yung mga apartment houses nila is para siyang square lang siya. Yung para siyang, for me back then is para siyang yung cage nung dog. Yung parang yung
ako na-imagine ko spider.
Yeah, because I was hearing, I'm living in a mansion here in Japan, but mansion here in Japan is not actually the mansion in the Philippines with a large driveway. It's like a mansion here is like a condominium unit in the Philippines, maybe, perhaps.
Yeah, so actually my boyfriend told me, oh, you're staying in a mansion. What? I'm not staying in a mansion. This is not a mansion.
It's a condominium unit, or it's an apartment unit, that's it. Well, anyway, do you have like any favorite Japanese food? But now, I'm always like challenged to eat sushi. Like, di ba yung conveyor belt? Di ba like,
conveyor belt sushi.
So, nung first time kasi hindi talaga ako sanay kumain ng raw food. So, even
Yes,
now,
yeah.
even though I can eat sushi, very selected lang yung nakakain ko. And I don't like yung thick slices.
I noticed that on you too. I was like surprised. Like, you've been here longer than me.
Yeah, I've been here longer, pero talagang ayoko pa rin talagang kumain ng fresh kasi in my mind.
Paano mo paano ka like, paano mo nakasanayan?
I started eating yung mga boiled like shrimp. And like yung tamagoyaki, di ba? Ano siya, egg na parang sweetened siya. Doon ako nag-start, tapos yung like mga cucumber, yung mga ganun lang.
Yung sa akin, sashimi.
Yeah, mahilig ka sa sashimi.
Hindi
mahilig ka
kasi,
sa fresh.
actually dati hindi talaga ako makain nun. Tapos, lagi ako nagre-reklamo. Na bakit ganito? Hilaw. So, yung boyfriend ko, talagang dinala niya ako sa fish port just to try the
Yeah.
best sushi, sashimi.
You know what, guys?
Tapos,
here-
hindi ko mabuka yung bibig ko kasi ayoko siya. Yung parang ayaw mo. Tapos yung katawan mo refuses to do so.
Alam nyo guys here, like the freshest it is the higher the price. And then normally if it's a good restaurant, sometimes they show you how to cut tuna fish. And then they cut and directly serve. Ayoko no, I don't know, somehow hindi ko pa siya ma-take na yung fish is nakikita mo na ini-slice tapos directly.
Yung ngayon
your
kasi
mouth.
hindi mo na makikita ang ganun eh. Nakaano na siya, slice na siya dun sa counter.
Okay.
Pero pag sisilip ka talaga dun sa chef, syempre makikita mo. Now kasi may parang fridge sila sa counter. And then
No,
they
no.
just get the fish.
Okay.
Slice.
And minsan kasi na like yung mga shells na like ilalagay nila dyan, yung expensive restaurants or expensive hotels, they serve you awabi, abalone.
Yeah.
And then they are like very fond of looking at the dancing abalone. I mean, you're killing the shell in front of you. It's like, so I don't like the idea.
I cannot eat that too.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Well, anyway, what are the challenges living here in Japan? I mean, the language is challenging.
Yeah, the
itself.
most challenging is the language.
Okay. So it's really hard. Like I realized living here for like coming here in Japan, I was confident that no, I speak English and I think I can survive with my my English alone. But I realized when you come here, it's totally different
Yeah, it's
world,
very,
right?
very different. And yeah, I'm actually an English teacher. And the way they study English here was surprisingly annoying. But I just have to adapt to their system even though I know it won't work.
Yeah, it's really hard because like when you wake up, everything here is in Japanese. Everything is written in Japanese. The menu, when you commute the train, it's in Japanese. Like when you receive letter from the city hall, it's all in Japanese.
I have a question about that. Like in the transportation, when I came here, I can already like use Google search and apps. How about you? How were you able to commute on trains?
Long time ago. Okay. I remember that time it's not very digitalized yet. Pero pag pupunta ka dun sa mga subway stations, meron silang yung small booklet na it shows yung lines. Kasi guys, we don't have that much train line in the Philippines. But here in Japan, it's really like they have so much. They have JR on top and subways. So-
Especially in Philippines.
And those are different, so they have different maps. Pero each station, normally they show like maps.
But it
And then-
still takes longer, like to take note of which route you're going to
Ang
take.
susundan mo is it's a color coding. So for example, you are going to Ginza. So tatandaan mo yung Ginza and then i-check mo lang which line goes there and then hahanapin mo lang yung lines na kasi yung train nila is may color din siya, may line na
until
color,
now, of
yun
course,
susundan
now,
mo
yeah.
siya.
Pero I don't
Yeah.
think I can
Guys-
manage that well.
But guys, it's so complicated. So if you are coming to Tokyo, for example, or like big station, even now, what we do is we don't meet at a big station. We always choose a smaller station so we can easily see. Because one station can have like more than 20
Yes,
exits.
yes. I have a story about that. Yung first time ko mapunta ng Tokyo, because I'm in Chiba actually, but naligaw ako sa Tokyo Station. Umikot-ikot lang ako ng isang oras
Oo.
just to find the
It's
platform.
really- I find the most complicated station here in Tokyo, I mean in Japan, is first is Shinjuku Station, followed by Tokyo Station, and then Shibuya. Those stations, if you want to meet someone, just choose a smaller one.
Yeah, or a
Or
very specific
very
place,
specific with the
like
exit.
Hachiko.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exit.
Exit. Remember
Is
the exit.
important.
What exit are you like meeting? Because it's all totally different world below. Well, anyway, what is your favorite? What do you like most? I mean, we complain about complications of living here.
Yes.
Pero what is it? Why we still here? Why we are still here? Why do we like most about
The
Japan?
experiences, like it's so like when I go from another prefecture to another, it's like always it's like going on a different country, and you can experience like different
True.
things.
True. I mean, you know what, guys? In Japan, wherever you are, you can enjoy Japan in their own pace. I mean, like every location, every prefecture, every city, they have this exclusive experience. For-
Yes.
And it's very like, for example, you want to go shopping like for young people. I mean, young people goes to like Shibuya or Harajuku for fashion. If you want to be like fancy, expensive, you can go to Ginza, one of the most expensive city in the world. And if you are like, older generation, they have Sugamo. It's like you can see yung mga cafe doon, yung mga staff are all like seniors.
I wanna go there. I wanna try
Yeah.
that like traditional.
Yeah, and it's so surprising. We went to Ueno yesterday. Like you are in the middle of the city, but the world inside the park is also different. There are so many greens. So here in Japan, there are so many places to explore. Like Spirited Away, you like the one you see on movie. You can go there and then just relax and see like.
Especially you. She's
Yeah.
the best
Yeah.
image of La Quachera.
Gala.
Gala.
I'm not so lakwachera in a way na like go here, but I planned my trips. Normally like go out of go to the countryside.
And she drives so well. Like,
Yes.
kami matutulog siya taga-drive.
True.
Thank you. Kasi wala sa amin, wala talaga. Hindi kami marunong drive siya na. So, wala siyang choice. Kundi
Okay,
dalhin kami.
yeah. Parang ang feeling ko now is I'm a driver, I'm a tourist guide. So guys, if you need, you can call me. This is my number. Oh, joking. Charot.
Yeah, but actually, like, if you follow her vlog, she's going to make more vlogs. She'll take you to many places.
Yeah. I wanna try. I'm kind of busy person, but like I want to share you guys the experience because I've been living here for long, and I know that so many of you there in the Philippines have like many people like long to come here or want to experience what we are
Yes.
experiencing. So I hope we can somehow share our knowledge here. So when you
Yes.
come here, you are not like zero knowledge or totally clueless of what is in here.
Yes. And I'm really thankful to her. Yeah, I'll get this chance. I'm so thankful
I paid
to
her 1 peso before the interview.
No, I mean, she gave me a lot of like authentic Japanese travel experiences.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, we can share that to you. From then on, we will try to share some videos. So this is the end of our interview. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
And
much.
any word for like people like you know who wants to come here? What any word?
Be open to new experiences. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I think, and please come here. If you
Yeah.
want to.
Okay, from me naman kasi, like many Filipinos, we are aware of the situation that, you know, if you go abroad, I'll be rich. Guys, if you, I mean, not just here in Japan, if you want to go, you know, make sure that you have an enough ability to survive in that particular country. I mean, you are open.
Knowledge.
Yeah, you have your knowledge. You need to,
Resources.
yes, you need to equip yourself so you don't, you know, hindi ka mapupunta sa hard situation. Because I'm telling you guys, we are living here by ourselves. We are alone, away from the family, which is, we are always jealous with you guys kasi you can always enjoy with the family. So it's a matter of choice. It's not just going and, you know, earning monies and, you know, it's not like going outside of the Philippines and be instant millionaire. It's not
No,
like
it's
that.
not.
So, and we always know that the time with your family is still very important. I hope to see you again in our next video. So, thank you very much and sayonara!